Well guys, welcome to episode 3, and this is a very special edition because in 2 days time it's this beautiful little lady's birthday. And how old are you turning, little Emberlee?
6.
You can't even remember. She's turning 6. This is my special little girl, and we're doing it in style. We're doing it here at the blowholes. So we're going to go explore, we're going to go for a bit of snorkel I think this time, and hopefully we can catch a really big fish to eat for dinner. What do you reckon? Are you as excited as I am? Come on, let's go do it. Well guys, this is what we're calling home for the next 2 days. We've found this beautiful little clearing here. All of these sites around the blowholes you can camp at. What you need to do is get in, you've got to find yourself a site, and then it's as simple as jumping online and making a small payment. So we're staying for 2 nights. I think it's about 50 bucks. What we're going to do right now is just explore the area a little bit, go have a look at the blowholes. There's a little beach down there called the Aquarium, and I'm assuming it's called the Aquarium because the snorkeling is pretty good. So we're going to cut the kids' teeth on snorkeling and just adventure on from there. So hang in there guys, I think it's going to be a good day. It's your first little birthday present. What do you got, bub? You sure do. Just in case you haven't noticed, guys, this is typical of the blowholes. The blowholes doesn't mean that it blows all the time. There's actually big holes in the rocks over there that crash water, just spews through them. And we're going to go check that out in a minute. But it blows all the time here. What is it? A huge crab.
And a big fish under there.
Alright, Mama's gonna lift it.
Big fish under here.
Mama's gonna lift it. Whoa, look at him go!
Oh, there he is, look at the crab, there he is. Yeah, and the fish, the fish. Oh, lift the rug up all the way.
Lift it all the way, Mum, lift it all the way. There he is. Whether or not you have kids, the tide pools are the best way you can pass some time. The aquarium located just south of the blowholes is one of WA's best kept secrets. It's jam-packed full of corals, crustaceans, fish, everything that'll keep the kids entertained for hours. And while it's low tide, there is absolutely no better time to explore it. Guys, a little tip. I know that they're just little tiny sea animals inside these rock pools, but it's an ecosystem, and it's really important that if you ever lift up rocks to have a look what's under them, put them straight back nice and gently, and anything that was alive under there stays alive, and that's their home again.
Where'd he go? Under here, it's under that door. But it's not a huge one.
Oh, you got him, you got him!
You got him!
Oh, great job, sweetie!
Come on, show him.
Oh, there he goes! There's 2 under this rock, is? What do you reckon, little monkey? Is this a good birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got 2 days of this. So we can explore, when it's low tide like this, we'll explore the flats, we'll explore the tide pools, and it's going to be a great birthday 2 days, I reckon. guys, we've made it down to the blowholes, and it's not the first time I've been here. I've been here a couple of times before, and it never ever ceases to amaze. The rocks here are so treacherous. I mean, during a big storm, there's no way you'd be anywhere near the edge of this. But just over here, it's about to happen. As the swell comes in, what it does is the whole ocean hits these under rock cave systems, fills them up, and then blows up in the air. That's why they call it the blowholes. So let's go have a look. All right, guys, you ready for it? Hey! That was a big one. If you're ever here, just make sure you're always watching that direction. It's hard not to. Look how good that is. This just goes to show the power of nature, guys. So intimidating. I mean, the whole ocean is hitting this rocky outcrop. It's pushing underneath and blowing through. Here we go, big one, ready? You! Well, that swell is absolutely pumping through, guys, so looks really fishy, but you just never know.
The hardest thing is going to be throwing it out in the wind.
That's why we're using heavy gear.
Yeah.
And even then we're going to struggle a bit.
So where's your gutter that you want to throw it?
Right in front of us, basically. So see how there's dark patches around here?
Yeah.
And then it's got this green hole, that means we got sand.
Okay.
So we won't foul up. So I'm going to cast just in front of all that. Oh, see the big fish jump? Big fish breached the wave. Is it bites?
Yeah.
This is too good, legends. Got my fur babies. Kids are over there running a mark up the top. Jess is about to hook into a big mackie. Oh, that wind has got it. Nah, it's not gonna work. Lure no good, I can't cast in the wind. It nearly blew back over my head.
Oh.
That's literally the biggest stick bait I got in the box, and it was flying straight back at me. All right, we're gonna make this bait work, guys, because I physically cannot get a stick bait out, even with a 14-foot rod. It's probably blowing 40 knots. It's hard to stand up into it. The star sinker, at least I can punch low under the wind. The stick bait, no chance. Well, it took a bit of time, but we've hooked something decent. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. And I bet ya that lens is fogged up to hell. Come on. We've seen mackies, haven't we, babe? We've seen schools of mackies or tunas busting up out there, and we haven't been able to get to them. Oh, that's finally a good little fish. This might be a snapper or something. Yeah! Last bait too, wasn't it, babe? We just need to land it. Come on. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Oh. Don't ever rush this last little bit, guys. Use the surf. Wash it up. What do we got? What do we got? A Spango! Oh, a little tusky. Oh, hey, Spango! Yee-hoo! We got dinner, girls.
Oh, that's
Yee-hoo! Ever wash it?
okay. Hold on, darling. Ah! Oh no! I'm wearing jeans.
decent fish all trip, and we finally got a lovely little spango out of the surf. And this hit your line just before I got it, didn't it?
Yeah.
How good.
This is our last piece of bait. Too windy to get a lure out there. Matt threw his reel in the sand because he was grumpy that he.
Oh, I had a proper dummy spit,
he thought all his bait fell off.
And
He gave up on life. And there you go.
These are actually delicious, babe. So
How beautiful is it?
beautiful little snapper.
Wow.
So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to get this. We're going to take the fillets off this tonight. We're going to cook something really special because we've been wanting a nice feed for the whole trip, haven't we, babe?
Yeah. Perfect
Awesome.
eating.
All right, high five. Oh, you can't. You got to rod your hand. Come here, Mackie. Look at this, buddy. Look at this.
Don't drop
Oh! What a perfect end to a massive dummy spit. Like, I've had some dummy spits on this trip, guys, that you haven't seen yet. And I probably should have filmed the one I had just before I caught that fish. Like,
Patience is not your virtue.
right? It was the last piece of bait. I literally cast and a piece of it fell off.
I pretty much had to talk him down from the cliff, really.
How embarrassing. Yeah, I acted like an absolute tool. So I don't know why I got rewarded with that fish, but I think it's more about rewarding the family than me. So Jess is going to get one now. That hit like a freight train.
Yeah,
I've never caught a spango off the beach, guys, so especially out of the sand. That was a,
that's good size one too for the beach.
yeah, super stoked with that. Tonight we're having a good cook up. You.
Excited.
Whoops, sorry, that was me. This is just perfect, guys. We're about to go back and have a beautiful seafood dinner with my beautiful family. Well, guys, what an absolutely perfect end to the perfect day. The snorkeling today was phenomenal. That last little bit of beach session was hard work because we had no bait. We couldn't cast lures into that, and we ended up, last piece of bait, somehow nailing this beautiful spango. So he's not a massive fish by any means, guys. He's probably about 3.5 kilo, but that's going to be perfect because tonight we want to keep it simple. It's just fish and chips. Jess is making some, I wouldn't say chips, she's got some mashed potato going in there. We're going to have spango, a bit of broccoli, and we're just going to live. Guys, I just, words can't explain how something so simple, a nice little spango off the beach, can just top your life off. And at the moment, we do feel like we're living the dream. So we're not trying to rub this in anyone's faces at all. What we're trying to do is really put out there that you must, if you're thinking of doing this trip, if you're thinking of getting away from work and selling up the house and just living, you must do it. Get out there and have a crack. Finally, yes, no wind. We've been battling with wind for the last 3 days. We might have a few hours of break. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emberlee. So what things do you want to see? Turtles. Anything else? Starfish. Any fish? Squid. You said that one, but is whales on the list?
Yeah.
Whales are on the list? All right, cool. Hopefully we see at least 3 of the 5, all right?
There they are at the back there.
Oh, yeah? Emmy, what was the first thing that we've seen on your birthday?
A whale?
1 whale or? 2 whales. How good was it? Eh? We just rocked up and they were cruising along right at the edge of the rocks. Unfortunately, we didn't get here quick enough to film it, but yeah, it was beautiful. And they're still out there. They're still crashing around. They're just a bit far out of view now. All right, let's continue on to Quabba, guys. So Izzy, this is a super special moment, babe. All you've wanted to see is a bird of prey eating a fish or eating something. And what's this one?
A seagull.
A sea eagle. And why do they call them a sea eagle?
Because they live in the sea.
That's right. Just to top the day off, guys, little Emmy Jane said to us, Daddy, I want to go down to the beach and I want to catch a big fish, didn't you, Mum? That's what you're going to do. Mum, maybe you should hold on to the rod as well, because we know there's huge fish in here. You're on. Go, reel. That's it, Barb, you got him. Oh, that's a good fish. Yes! How good is this? Oh, it's a good fish. It might be a good spango, bub. You're doing good. Up, that's it. Down, up. You! Mummy's on, Emmy Jane. Go stand with Mummy. When it gets to the surf, I'll go get it. Don't let it go slack, bub. That's it. Bring it up. Don't rush it at this last bit. Just let him go. Oh, it's a good fish, Jess. Just don't rush it here. Just nice and slow, nice and easy. That's it. No, pull back. Don't let it go slack either. Pull back. Reel. Keep going. Go. Yes! Double header! How good is that? Mummy got a grassy and a spango double header.
And a baby one.
Have a look at this for a joke. Oh no, double spangers. Mum, you absolute champion.
Yay!
Well, I'll tell you what, I reckon the bigger one's legal, but I'm gonna have to measure it. 410 is the legal limit, so we'll be aiming for 450. I reckon he's there.
I got a mama and a baby.
And that's on a snooted rig, guys. That's not two different rigs, it's one single rig. Babe, high five. You can high five me this time. There you go. Looks like you are. Yep, just watch under there because he's got spikes. All right, bub, straight in the water. Quick, go.
Yeah.
Off he goes.
Bye.
See you, little buddy. So this morning I'm having one last crack. It's blowing its ass off again. We're full of weed, but I have one last crack at a good fish. So stay with us to see what we can get. Oh yeah, good fish. Really good fish. Really good fish, guys. Come on, turn. Away from that reef. Turning away from that reef, guys. Oh, that's a cracker. Oh, how good is that for the last morning, the last session here at the blowholes. We're so unlucky with weed, wind, weather gods just have not been kind to us. Little slab of brim goes out and we got a good fish. Come on, what do we got? You just never know what you're going to pull off this beach, guys. What do we got? Little pinky. Oh, that'll do. You. Nice pinky. All right. Well guys, all the hard work from this beach fishing has finally paid off. I know we don't come all the way up north to catch pink snapper, but any snapper that size off the beach and you're absolutely stoked. Just wrapped. Come here, Cokie, come have a look. Dogs will be happy, they're having a bit of fish tonight. I'm absolutely over the moon. What do you think of that, bub? Nice fish, eh?